we want now to move on to another developing story. And the Vice Chief of the Defence Forces, Lieutenant General Joseph Kasaon, will launch the KDF recruitment exercise at the Defence Headquarters in Hurlingham as the exercise kicks off across various centres in the country. The month-long exercise will see young men and women aged between 18 to 26 jostle for the limited positions in the forces. KDF has, however, warned those wishing to be enlisted against participating in illegal activities like bribery and presenting falsified documents, so they will suffer severe consequences. The KDF is looking to enlist service men and women, constables and tradesmen and women, who will include technicians and artisans. All right, so I want us to cross over to Nyeri County and speak to Lieutenant Colonel Milani, who's the head of the recruitment there. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us on News Center. What are your expectations about this recruitment exercise this year, and how's the turnout so far?
My expectation on this recruitment exercise today here at the Chaka in Kieni East is to get the best out of the candidates who have just turned out for the recruitment. However, I can see the turnout is very low. The turnout is indeed very low.
Right, and why are you? What can you attribute? Sorry, the low turnout to? Is it that people do not know that this is happening, or maybe after some few hours we'll see the turnout increase?
Well, it's very difficult to know if after a few hours the turnout will increase. However, having spoken to some of them, they told me that the turnout is very low because they have always been coming to the recruitment centers, but the numbers which are recruited is low. That's why they get discouraged. However, they still say that the police recruitment maybe will be coming in some near future, and they also expect to turn out for the recruitment for the police force.
All right, let's talk about the eligibility of the people who will be coming to participate and try their luck in the recruitment. What are you looking out for?
We're actually looking at the minimum grade of D plane in Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education, and for those candidates who wish to join the Kenya Air Force, we're actually looking for a candidate with C plane in mathematics, physics, and English, because we would want them to go and train as aircraft technician, and that's why we insist that they must have passed in those three subjects.
All right, let's also go by what the Vice Chief of the Defence Forces, Lieutenant General Joseph Kasaon, has said. He says that, this time round, anybody who's going to try and bribe their way into the force, will face some severe consequences. What can you talk to us about that? And also, people who would present some falsified documents, do you have a way of really identifying the false documents from the genuine ones?
Yes, at the recruitment center we have various expertise. We have people who can really detect if the documents are false or they're fake documents. Already at this center we've already done that, and we've not been able to pick any candidate with a falsified document. However, we've noticed that most of them, they have the ones which we have dropped on the side of documents, they are actually overage. But as in academic falsified documents, we haven't gotten any so far.
Right. Thank you very much for speaking to us. I've been speaking to Lieutenant Colonel Milani, who's the head of the recruitment exercise in Nyeri County, just giving us an update on what's happening right now there. Remember that any moment now, the Vice Chief of the Defence Forces, Lieutenant General Joseph Kasaon, will officially launch this recruitment exercise, and we'll be covering that for you. All right, let's now move